It's the busiest time of the year for malls and other shopping centers. All that business means larger crowds in parking lots, and that can bring complications. It's the top story at 6 o'clock. Carl Volbrock says he struggles to find parking all year. He needs a handicapped spot with enough space to use his wheelchair ramp. He wants more people to know about the problems with parking in diagonal spaces next to disabled spots. Local 4's Taylor Bozer joins us live in Monmouth with his story. Taylor?
Jim, behind me there is a handicapped spot that is clearly marked with yellow paint and also a sign that says handicap parking only. And if you look next to it, you can see diagonal lines on the ground. And while it may not be as obvious what those are for people who need to park in the handicapped spot, those lines are just as important.
Every day I encounter it.
Carl Volbrock is talking about people parking in or too close to handicapped spots.
I've actually been trapped in my van by somebody coming and parking and then running in the store real quick, not thinking of what they're doing.
When he has to get in and out of his van, he needs the diagonal lines next to a handicapped spot for his wheelchair ramp.
When this thing fully extends out, it's probably hitting 4.5 to 5 foot that it sticks out.
Debbie Boone has the same problem when dealing with parking.
They're parked, in the lines, and that's not what they're there for. It's people like, us that are trying to get in and out of our vehicles.
So they both want people to know how illegally parking in a handicapped spot can affect the people who need to park there.
We deserve to be able to get around just as freely as everybody else does.
Beware of your surroundings, and there is people that really need the spot, and we, shop just like everybody else. We have things we need to do.
So while parking in a handicapped spot may save you a few extra minutes, Volbrock wants there to be bigger consequences for when that happens.
One, I hope the police will start stepping up and giving tickets, because they don't. They just it's no big deal. And two, people need to start respecting others.
On the other hand, Boone wants to remind people that while someone may not have a physical handicap, they may still be just as deserving of the spot.
Everybody has a disability of some kind, and you really don't know, you can't really judge people, by looking at them.
Now, if you see someone parked in a handicapped spot with no identification, you can call the police to report it. You can also file a complaint online or contact the DMV. Live in Monmouth, Taylor Bozer, Local 4 News.